Hello there, guys. Minister Stein with you here, bringing you a special announcement on StarSpot. Please pay close attention as we give you all the details you need to know about this special program. First off, let's talk about the origin of a StarSpot so we can get straight to the point. So basically, a StarSpot is defined as to be a bright or dark spot similar in the size of a sunspot. Sunspots are very hard to detect on other stars because they are too small to cause detectable fluctuations in brightness. Okay, so basically the idea of star spot comes from here. Okay, and I put something here that basically the key to this show is hidden gems who lack resources and unexposed. Okay, so basically there are a whole lot of stars, and there's this one star which is so glorious, but it's so little and so hard to spot. And that's basically what a star spot is. Okay, it's not that they are not glorious, it's not that they are not good, it's not that they are not talented, but there are too many talents around him or her. There are too many good things happening around him that he's hard to spot or she's hard to spot. And so therefore we came up with this show to help spot great talents who are hidden. Okay, and so when we describe a gem is explained to be a person or thing considered to be outstandingly good or special in some respect. Okay, so we believe you guys are gems, but you just hidden. You guys are gems, but you just lack resources. You guys are gems, but you just unexposed. And we know a gem is that special and it needs to be seen. It needs to be like a gold that can be seen, okay? So our goal with this competition is to spot these gems and expose them to the limelight and help support their ministry. So let's get straight to the point. So this singing competition is designed in aims of searching for singing talents around the world who our multimedia, which is L4C Multimedia, okay, the media department of the Live for Christ Networks Incorporated, nonprofit 501c organization, can use our media resources to support their music. So whoever wins Sunspot basically gets a contract with our multimedia and we support that person's music, similar to the situation of Danny Keys, if you guys are following our ministry and our multimedia activities. Okay, so this competition is only accepting Christian music submissions and positive vibes. Let's break positive vibes down. Minister Stein is a big lover of positive vibes. I'm not just all about Christianity as in, oh, you got to say Jesus' name before we know this song is Christian. But positive message is also Christianity, and that's what most people don't know. If somebody is going to sit there and sing about it is going to be well, keep your head up, I consider that as a positive vibe. If somebody is going to be saying about children, stay in school, stay away from drugs, stay away from sex, blah, 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 I consider that positive vibe. So anything that is positive, that is not against my belief or that does not fight against my belief as a Christian, I consider that a positive vibe. Something that is encouraging, uplifting for the soul, I consider that as a positive vibe. If you have any question, you more than encouraged to contact us and we'll explain this to you, okay? So guys, we are looking for Christian musicians or people that sing of positive messages, okay, or positive vibes, as we explain it. There is no limitation to language, so it's not only Tree. It could be any language, okay. But mainly the language we are looking for is Tree and English, since that is the language we speak, so we can relate and understand. So if you are speaking another language that is like, let's say Anwana or some Ewe, I don't know, whatever other languages are there in Ghana or wherever else in the world, just consider this. You know, if you can sing something we can understand, is much better. We can relate to you, that kind of thing. So keep it mostly to English and Tree if you can. If you can't, you are more than welcome to blow our minds with another language, and we are all for it, okay? So guys, if you need more clarification, please contact our studio or email us at studio@live the number 4 christnetworks.com. Live the number 4 christnetworks.com, or call our studio, which is the studio that is +1 571 577 4471. That is +1 571 577 4471. Okay, guys, There is a registration fee for this competition. It's actually a free program, but we actually thought about it and we said we want to donate to the charity homes in Ghana and do good unto people. So we decided to tag a little small fee for registration, which all the money that is going to come out of this program, okay, or let's say the registration process, all that will go to KMTV Foundation, okay. So guys, here USA $100, Ghana 20 Ghana cedis, okay. If you're in Africa, you are going to basically pay whatever is equivalent to Ghana's money. And if you are in Canada, Europe, or elsewhere in the world, you're going to pay equivalents to United States money, which is 100, okay? So it's that straightforward, guys. If you want to know if you're eligible for a waive, to waive your cost, your registration cost, you are more than welcome to contact us at the information I gave earlier, and we'll be glad to explain to you and see if you qualify for any waiving your fee or anything like that. Okay, guys, payment method, we are using PayPal as a way, as our initial way of paying for this competition or registering for this competition. Other ways is to use stuff like money transfer such as Western Union, RIA, Wave, and whatever else is there that can work with either Ghana or USA based on wherever you are at that you're registering from and that kind of good stuff, okay? So guys, the main contacts for this program, okay, is USA office +1 577 4471, that is here. Ghana +233 24 026 4303. These are the two main offices you need to be calling if you need any information concerning this information, okay? Guys, we need you to also put down a record of all your registration payments. If you pay for something, keep a record of it and email it to us or message us and let us know, okay? Keeping a record is going to help us. Call us. Let us know, hey, I just registered for the competition. I just paid my registration fee. Did you guys receive it? Then we can check for you and give you confirmation back, okay? So help us out so we can actually make sure that you are all cleared, okay? We don't want any situation where you paid and we can't track it down, all right? So guys, all registration and all registration proceeds, like we said, will be donated to KMTV Charity Foundation in Ghana, West Africa, and I've already said that, okay? So guys, before applying, these are some of the basic information you guys need to know, okay? Every registration fee is 100% refundable until August 2nd. After August 2nd, we cannot refund it anymore. So if you register now, anytime you can get your refund back. But after August 2nd, we can't refund any money back. So please make sure you are really ready for this show. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's going to happen every year. This event is going to happen every year. This is the season 1 that we are going to be dealing with, okay? And season 1 is going to be running basically from the month of August up to the second or third week of November. So guys, this is a great opportunity for you all that are looking for a music contract or looking for a music opportunity to expand your ministry or your music talent, okay? Guys, I'm going to rush through this quick. I'm going to basically just read it so it can be fast. We are going to go through 15 terms that you need to understand, terms and conditions, okay? So just pay attention to everything I'm going to read. I'm just basically going to read it so you can understand, okay? So these terms and conditions relate to your application to participate in a talent search competition being filmed for a series of online television programs provisionally entitled StarSpot. The program, which Live for Christ Multimedia, Live for Christ Networks, and Khemical TV together as a producer, we in according to the contract, propose. The information given by you in your application may be used in the program. Should be selected to audition. You are not eligible to apply to enter into this competition if you're associated directly in close relation with Live for Christ Multimedia, Live for Christ Networks Incorporated, and Khemical TV. That is, if you're a staff, if you're a volunteer, somebody who really is active on the staff level, okay? Not the worshipers, but the staff level, okay? So if you are up there like that, we are not going to accept your entry. or a parent or subsidiary or associated companies, so any affiliates. Basically, we are not accepting their entries. This competition at the moment is limited to USA, Ghana, and Europe contestants. Realistically, it's limited to the whole. It's not limited. It's to the whole world. But we are being realistic with you and letting you know where we have all our engineers. We have multiple engineers in these locations. That's why we say it this way. But if you're out elsewhere, just get in touch with us and see if we cover your area, because it has to be an area where we have engineers posted where we can actually work with them. Okay, so that's how this works. Okay, so moving on. Other locations may be considered. I already talked about that. Depending on on a few factors the producer will consider, you may call producer directly with questions about your location to find out more. We talked about that. StarSpot season is made up of 6 main stages. It's 6 main stages. We are not going to talk about the stages, but basically it's just what you guys will all go through as contestants up to the final stage. As simple as that. All right. We'll tell you more once you are in it. All right. Applications can be made online at www.liveforchristnetworks.com, which you guys should have all that information after this video at some point. So basically, the way you get to the application is you go to the Live for Christ website. Okay, once you get to the Live for Christ website, you just got to navigate all the way across to the right to the section that says L4C Connect. When you get there, StarSpot competition will be the first thing you're going to see. When you see that, click on it. When you click on that, okay, it's going to say, make sure you read that first link before you register. Click on that and read all this information that I'm giving you here in person, in front of you, so you can actually understand, okay? Then you go back and you register, okay? That is how you get to the application very fast, okay? So that's how you're going to get to StarSpot Season 1, which I'm covering right now. However, this is general information to just understand the StarSpot program, but that's how you get to the registration form so you can register for this program. Okay. All right. Moving on. Okay. Applications can be made on the website. Okay. Entry will be closed on Wednesday, July 31st. So July 31st at 11 p.m. all entries will be closed. Okay. Or whenever we decide to extend it, but it's going to be that date at the very latest. Okay, the producer in his own sole discretion include additional methods of application at any time. Okay, we can extend it if we need to. Okay, as simple as that. All entry videos should be submitted to studio@live4christnetworks.com or the WhatsApp line +1 571 251 9752. That is my WhatsApp line. +1 571 251 9752. My name is Minister Stein. If you WhatsApp it to me, I'll be glad to take it. Okay, but just make sure you let me know that you are registering for StarSpot so I can follow what you're saying, as I get a lot of messages from people. Applicants will be selected and invited to attend an audition at a time and location to be decided at the sole discretion of the producer, whose decision will be final and binding. Okay? At the end of the day, after you submit your video, we are the ones who are going to make the final decisions who we are picking. So you don't just submit a video and think you are moving forward. We pick who is moving forward. So we wish you the best of luck, but bring on your A game. Challenge us, okay? Challenge us. The completion of an application does not guarantee that the applicant will receive an audition or participate in the program. Again, you heard that, okay? Make sure you make note of that, okay? The fact that you pay, the fact that you submit a video does not mean you move on to the next step. Okay, so be careful. Okay, that's why I said make sure you really have the talent. Make sure this is really something you want to do. Moving on. You must be at least 15 years old. Okay, 15 years old, and we're gonna ask for your ID. If we we if we need to, okay, we are gonna ask for your ID. So please make sure you are at least 15 years of age or over. If you're under 18, we'll need a parental consent form, okay? So if you are registering, we'll need a parental consent form or parental call or something like that, so that we can know that you have been authorized, or you have the parents support to continue on with the show, okay? We don't want any issues with that. By completing this application form, I am indicating that I acknowledge the concern of the company collecting and using my personal information in ways explained to me in the company's policy notice and program applicants, or by emailing studio@liveforchristnetworks.com. Again, if you complete this application, know that we are using it for the purpose of this contest, so don't be surprised if you see your name on the screen or whatever the case is, okay? You must disclose to the producer, very important, details of any unspent criminal convictions other than driving offenses which have not resulted in a ban or custodial sentence. You must notify the supervisor immediately if there's any criminal charges brought against you, or any information you provide in your application becomes inaccurate between now and the date of your first transmission of the program. So guys, don't apply if you have penalties that you need to serve, okay? Or else you're going to cause a big problem, and again, you're going to be disqualified. We're not even going to look at your application once you find out, okay? And you're going to be banned from the show, actually. So make sure you do look into that if you have any penalties you have to serve. Should you be selected to take part in the program, you agree and undertake to enter into further contracts with the producer, and you agree to abide by the term therein, okay? Assume that you have been picked. You have to go by our terms. All personal details and information given in your application, either in this form otherwise, must be truthful, accurate, and in no way misleading. Make sure you are giving us true information and not faking your information. Last one, the producer reserves the right to disqualify you if you have supplied untruthful, inaccurate, or misleading personal details or information, have failed to abide by the rules, or are in breach of these terms and conditions. Guys, if you're not following the rules and the bylaws we are setting for this program, you can be disqualified, okay? So guys, we have 15 terms and conditions you have to look at before you register, okay? Again, how do you get to it? Go on from your browser, okay? Go in the search box, type www.live4christnetworks.com. live4christnetworks.com. Once you get there, the next step is go all the way to the right and go to L4C Connect, and once you click on it, the first one is going to say Spotlight Singing Competition. Click on that and it will take you to the application form. Once you're at the application form, don't click register. Click on what to know before entry, before you enter into the competition. So basically, let me give you the specifics, okay? So once you get here, okay, once you get to StarSpot, you go to L4C Connect, you click on StarSpot registration, okay? So when you get there, click on StarSpot registration. Once you get there, make sure you click on what to know before entry submission, okay? You click on that. That will get you to all these details we just read. If you go back and you click on register, it gives you the form and you fill it. Guys, this is only limited to 100 spots, okay? And that is only for the registration. However, we are going to be moving forward with a fewer amount of spots. We haven't decided yet until we get the applications. Then we'll let you guys know. But again, we are looking forward to filling anywhere from 25 to 30 spots to begin this competition. So out of the 100, there's a lot of people that are probably going to not be a happy campers. But again, if you bring your A game and you do the best job you can, it's going to be easy. It's all going to depend on the amount of registration we get, okay? Because if we get less, the number is going to be less that we enter into the competition with. If it's more, then it's going to be about 25 to 30, okay, depending on what number we get, okay? But right now, we are looking at 100 applicants, okay? So anyways, guys, this will do it. Once again, Spotlight Singing Competition is a competition that I will urge you to be a part of if you want a record label contract with L4C Multimedia and be associated with one of the best multimedias and record labels, especially for anybody with an African background or the Ghanaian background here in the USA or worldwide or international, okay? We are going global and we need good talent, and so we are looking for good talents to bring them out to the world. And if you think you are that person, we need you on the show. Okay, guys, this will do it once again, Minister Stein, bringing you this special announcement. Remain blessed until next time. And again, as always, remember to subscribe to our channel and remember to visit us at www.liveforchristnetworks.com. Remain blessed until next time. Bye-bye.